Alright, audio's up, visuals up, stream quality is excellent. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I actually don't have any League games for once. We have a quest for Wood Elves, but I was kind of thinking vampires. You know, vampires are gonna get nerfed in just a couple months. I mean, this could be the last time to really enjoy 2+ Hypnogaze vampires for the rest of time. What the hell? I can't remember the name of it. We'll come up with the name later. I believe this is my go-to vampire build. I could see only running one runner. We could swap them out for alignment and get the 4th reroll. We'd be light on vamps, but also less thralls getting murdered. Definitely not opening Fumble to see what's a good. That's why I was thinking 2 throwers, 2 runners, 1 blitzer. Because having the extra Hypnogaze is definitely nice. Does just make things so much safer for us. And then this is 120k, where runners are just 100k, so in the long run we can also get that easier. Or just dedicated fan then. Hey Vasta man, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, we got 3 characters for Hypnogaze and the 1 for Blitzing. I don't hate it. Nah, we're gonna go slightly riskier build. Not bad, just woke up. Yes, sunny but cold. How's your day? Last night going? My day's going well. It's actually pretty lovely outside. Sunny, not windy today. It's pretty damn nice. Hey, Fiona. Time to start looking for new people. Oh, are you starting the league up soon? Alright, we will throw you in. I might be lying and we're doing Wood Elves instead. In which case I will throw you into the Wood Elf team, but I think I'm gonna go with these guys. What's the pattern go on this? We'll keep it solid. Honestly, the only reason I'd go Wood Elves is because we have a quest for them, but I'm not really worried about not finishing the Blood Pass. I don't have a vampire name, so I'm just using my go-to undead name here. Is there a vampire coach? We'll use Gretchen. I'm gonna use the happy Elven Union pitch. I don't think there's a vampire. Actually, I think there was a vampire dug up, but I do not have it. I don't think I have any cosmetics for you guys. Alright, Basta Man, you will be the thrower. Possibly the least likely to die on the team. And Fiona, you have like a reserve of like 10 put me in coaches, so you're in here too. And we always have to have a BB nut just to blame him whenever anything goes wrong. He gets thrall. So we can hopefully kill him. Looks great. Alright, vampires. It's been a while since I've played vampires, and I think I've literally only played them in ladder once. Maybe a couple games, but only one team. So it should be interesting. Only one reserve is a little scary. I don't know if I'd love that. Anything but dwarves or orcs. I will take a corn game. That should be funny. I don't think there's ever a time where I'm sad to see corn. I think corn is just like one of the most fun teams in the game, both to play as and play against. Yeah, if they get lucky and murder your whole team, that's sad. But oh, I forgot to equip any cheerleaders, damn it. Just rocking the default cheerleader today. Oh, it's Korax! The Korax. Running the basic corn roster, no Bloodseeker. Or Bloodspawn, which is probably the right move. Believe it or not, he wants to start an offense. I know, crazy. I don't have default pitch on, do I? Nope, cool. That looks good as any setup. Never start with the three people on the side against Korn, because Korn can and will try to surf them. Now, granted, we're thralls, they're probably gonna surf them anyways, or probably gonna kill them anyways. I'm immediately wishing that I went with the only one runner build. Because if these three get beat up, we are immediately fucked for Bloodlust. Alright, perfectly centered kick. Alright, was hoping for an immediate 1 in 9. Not a Kaz. Not a knockout, that's a win. I'll take 3 stuns. I will take 3 stuns here. I'll take nothing as well. That's pretty cool too. Not dead is very good right now. I just want these guys to be in the game for my first turn. I would really like that. And you too. You too. Yeah, I should put BB on the front line. 4, 5, 6. I don't think he's even blitzing him. I think he's just making sure that guy's fucked. Yep. Hey, there's a 1 in 9. Got 1. And no armor break. That's a big win for us. Earns a reroll for nothing. Into another nothing. Into a, we get hit on his armor 8+ piece. Hello. Hello. Unfortunately, just... Actually, we are in range. You're out of range because 3 people are in you. We could hit the ball here. We'd have to get a little lucky. Mainly in... I'd need to knock one of you down. Yeah, knock you down, get a hypnogaze, and then some dodges. Knocking you down doesn't look particularly easy here without a blitz, which unfortunately we want to use the blitz on him. I might just go and mark him with the runner and use my blitz to get there. But I don't even know who the right blitz is here. Might just be you. But if we don't get a POW, it's not very good for us. But I think it still is the hit. Got a POW, we're good. And then I kinda have to follow that, don't I? Yes. Hit on you. You can dodge now. Or not dodge, you can just walk away now. You have this hit. We're gonna chill on the ground, I think. It's quite a few dice. I'd probably be smarter to start with this. Let's push. We're gonna leave that be. He's fine. And try it with you instead then. Very nice. And take this dodge. Beautiful. Got a severe frenzy trap. And you stay where you are. Hey, Beebina. Oh, Beebina, I made you a lineman as an honorary player. You are the only named lineman on this team. I expect great things from you. Got completely demolished by a quarantine the other day. His big guy gave me 4 perms. He had a 67% armor breaks. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sometimes that Claw Mighty Blow doesn't do anything. Sometimes, dear God, it does a lot. Yeah, you can thank me after the game. We'll see if you get bitten and murdered or just murdered by someone else. I was gonna say that is the worst blitz you could have done. Hence, I mean, you have Juggernaut, so you're safe, but now you have to dodge. I don't know why you didn't just blitz from the side. Double ones on armor, lovely. Sets up some chain pushes. But he's got to be careful because... Oh, no, he's the second chain push, he's fine. I was thinking that he might actually push me towards him, but he could just choose to push me down here. I mean, he's got me trapped in here pretty well. I do have to watch my clock. I take a really long time with vampires because there's just so many things to think about. And yep, this is the hole you have dug for yourself. Yep, seems about right. Okay, now to get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are in touchdown range. I would really like to get a lineman up there, or if they fail Bloodlust. I'm not gonna lie, it might just be the best move just to go for it now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can still go down here if we double on the Bloodlust. I think I'm just... everything else is risk. That'll do! Alright! We got touchdown turn 2 and he's out of all of his rerolls already. I'm so sick of 3 rerolls burnt and a touchdown turn 2. No players gone. BB Nut, you're going on the front line. Time you've seen some action. Alright, this is a lovely start. I'd be afraid if I were them after that. He hasn't got any action yet. We'll live on stream. We'll see BB Nut get some action here. How's how you doing? Move. That's true. As though no one has witnessed it, it is in the history books. BB Nut does get action. Hey, Evan, how you doing? Okay, that's a pretty good start. Hypnogaze doesn't work on a blitz, unfortunately. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 6, okay. I don't wanna move over there. Okay. BB Nuts, nothing personal. BB Nut getting some action, he's fine. I know it's a rush, but it would really help us out, this rush. That's actually okay. I'd rather the one here than on the rush. And if we roll a 1 on the rush, well, at least that one didn't matter. Look at you. Oh, that's a good one. I think we're just gonna move here. Oh, did forget about the Bloodlust. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Yeah, in hindsight, it might have been better to just leave it. just for one activation, that probably wasn't worth it. Obviously, if we just got a stun, then who cares, but we'll see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're in touchdown range
I
again,
think you've
so
earned yourself
we
some
could get a
pocket
turn
money for
3
that.
touchdown. Thank you for the 1 bit, baby. You actually scared me. I forgot I set up a separate, like, alert sound for that. I've never heard that one before. Ooh, he immediately goes for the frenzy trap. Gets it, though.
Chicken chaser. Do you chase chickens?
Hey, Laszlo, thank you for the follow. Why is that always so loud? It's fine. I could have sworn that you were following already. I could have sworn I have like a notification from like a week ago of you following. Oh, armor break, cool.
Chicken chaser. Do you chase chickens?
Are people actively doing this move? Is this you doing it move? No, it's F&D. F&D, thank you for the follow. I thought this was people harassing me. Trying to make me go deaf from the fucking alert sounds. Alright, well, unfortunately my blitz actually didn't do... I mean, it was a player for a player, and I have a reserve, he doesn't, so I guess the blitz could be good. My linemen are also cheaper than his.
Chicken chaser. Do you chase chickens?
I know, BB, I'm thinking, I'm checking my notes, I believe you were following already. Well, I immediately don't feel great about how many players I have alive here. That's good. We like that. Yeah, unfortunately the body's in my way, so I can't mark you, even if I wanted to. I might go for the 3+3+. You're just gonna be a dodge out. I'd have to do too much to set up the blitz. We're going for it. 3 rerolls, don't think. If it was the last dodge, I would, but this one, no. Oh, it works once a stream. I was gonna say, BB did unfollow and refollow and hit me with another one. Of course, BB. In hindsight, I probably should have dodged this thrall before that guy. We now have... you're not in touchdown range, actually. Well, we have 1 player in touchdown range. Armor 9+ and regen, we're practically immortal. This is a frenzy trap right now. Needs players free to be able to protect the ball. Frenzy trap. And there it is. No rerolls. You're actually in the way. Might just be double Hypnogaze instead of this hit. Good, didn't fuck that up. If we fail this, that's actually okay. It's fine. Not good, but it's fine. There we go. Alright, we're fine. This will be a reroll if it fails. And not reroll that. Stun's fine. We're playing advanced. We're just trying to get as many touchdowns as humanly possible here. I want to end this half 2-0. Also, who wants to rob a corn team of their funny serfs? That's like what they live for. He has to use him and his blitz in order to really get me here. Yeah, I'm actually not getting surfed at all here. Get owned, haters. No surfs. Just a dead vampire, he's fine. Alright, that's actually kind of a bummer. He's got this hit, and then that's all he's got. He's potatoing against vampires. He really needs to knock this guy down. If he does, he's actually pretty fine. Because his body will actually also block this guy. Yeah, he wants to knock down this hit. That's huge for me. Frenzy Trap. I really want to move you out of here, but that's a risk we can't really take right now. I think that's another reroll. There you go. That's pretty good. we take that. Yeah, we just go here instead to do it. Actually, no, go here and do it. Hypno him, and then he can't... I mean, he can still blitz us, but he can't blitz us with the strength. Actually... No, do this. Ooh, failed the Hypno Gaze. That was a bummer. And no knockdown on that is also a tad bit of a bummer. That's not good, but that's fine. In that case, just run down here. And don't fight anyone. Alright, he's got no rerolls, but he's got pretty solid dice on me. Realistic, I probably should mark him so he at least doesn't get the frenzy 2 hits on me. I don't know, I probably could have made this slightly safer. I think marking him would have been the right move, because he at least has to take a going for it here. And that's the perfect bounce for him. Not perfect, it could have been point blank. Doesn't go for pickup this time. Or he's going with pickup with this guy. He is nuts, and also frenzy trapping himself, which has not worked great for him, these frenzy traps. He has been punished on almost every one of those. Hypnogaze does not need to work here. Just set up a frenzy trap here. And go for that 3+ pickup. Got it. Is it even worth dodging this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have declared a Hypnogaze. I don't think it's worth dodging. I think best we can do is set up Frenzy Trap. I guess we could take a 1D if we felt like it. Good thing. Honestly, pretty good. You're chilling. Alright, we have the ball, and he's only got 2 turns with no reroll. Does get the 2 dice on me, but the big thing is he doesn't have anyone to easily pick this up then. And just a push is huge. He doesn't even have a... Oh, he's got that. He does have that. that is a thing, yeah. But this lineman's his best pickup here. I guess this lineman's could be better depending where the scatter is. Does get the knockdown. Come on. Bounce to the right. I'll take it. Alright, well, it's going to be a 1 in 3 chance of him not getting this here. Unless he can go for the pickup this turn. I don't think he is. Frenzy Trap. Doesn't get severely punished this time. That one does get punished. Hypno you. I'm here, Hypno you. This is, and then this will be a 1D. But if we get that, we're pretty good. Failed that, unfortunately. Movement. Hey, Dwarven, how you doing? Ah, failed that. That's gonna make this pretty hard. That's gonna make it a good bit harder. Few too many ones there. I mean, it was ones on Hypnos instead of Dodgers or Bloodlust, so I mean, that's better, but... Alright, 1 in 3 chance. He doesn't get it, and it's his half, so if we had it 1 in 1, that's not the end of the world. We're hoping for some good knockout covers, though. Honestly, him getting it might be a blessing. It'll give us 2 chances to get our KOs back. The most deserved fucking punish ever. That is pure greed. Granted, he rolled double 2s. He would have failed to pick up, but... insane biblical greed. And I believe that is all we're doing. Correct. And all the knockouts come back. Beautiful. Alright, we're only down one player. We're down to 10. BB Nut's still alive somehow. No one knows how. Yeah, while that green hit was insane, he can at least take Solace. That didn't lose him the game because he did roll double twos, so he would have failed the pickup either way. Okay, we gotta try a little bashing. Just a little bash. I should probably have at least one thrall. Back here with you guys. A little greedy, a little greedy. Love with that bounced out. I will take that as well. That's gonna help us. Alright, we're even on players. Actually, wait, no, I have a one-player advantage. He had no reserves. He's officially being outbashed. Oh, you're right, free throw. I forgot about that. He did not waste any time. Immediate just... Alright, we are back to even on players. We're down to more vampires than thralls, which is not where I would like to be, but we got 3 rerolls to help mitigate the issues that come with that. Oh, immediate misclick. That's rough. That's really rough to see. And I am tragically going to take advantage of that. I actually do I have enough there. 6. Just one going for it for you to get there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can protect the ball here. I'm a... No one look at me. No one talk to me. No one talk to me. I don't want to hear it. He had a misclick, I had a fucking brain shutdown moment, alright? Why does he even let me do that? God damn it. I'm so fucking stupid. No one talk about what just happened. I literally just forgot that they were fucking boneheaded.
Bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out
That's so
deceived.
fucking deserved. Well, at least I did that before I moved all of my players up here.
What the hell was that?
There actually, it unironically is a might, BB Nut. They might not be able to get the ball. He doesn't even have to blitz the fucking runner if he doesn't want to. This is a going for it frenzy trap. Nope. I was even thinking, like, wasn't there a reason I wasn't supposed to give the ball to this player? It must be because of movement, but I could clearly see they could go just as far as this one can. We're fine. See, I'm just burning his rerolls. This was all a ploy to burn my opponent's rerolls. I'm thinking 10 steps ahead of all of you. I actually kind of need you to take this. Thank you. Big thanks. Big fan. This was all a ploy! And now it's only next to one player, which is practically free pickings for me. Free pickings. We actually are gonna reroll that. Get him out of here! Give me that. What did we fail? Bloodlust. Bloodlust failing is okay here. Well, that's a bummer, but eh. I don't really have much else to do, so I think we just pass this. Yeah. What about? I mean, if I did get the Hypno, I would defend, but with the Hypno failing, yeah. Corn versus Vamps, yes, is two of the most, like, ridiculous teams against each other. Now, he does get a completely, well, not completely, a 2 going for blitz here, a 4+ blitz here, 5+ blitz, terrible blitz, but he could, a 3+ blitz technically. But the issue's all these are 1Ds, or uphills. Now, great, if he does get this, he can push me into another 2 hits, so that would be big for him. But yeah, the corn grower getting stunned was really big. That helped out a lot. That is a frenzy trap. Doesn't get royally fucked by this frenzy trap. Yeah, the frenzy traps have really not been kind to him. Who does make the 1D? I would love a regen, please. I'm gonna, guys, can we start a tally for my regen successes? I think I maybe like, I'm gonna say like an average of about 15% success rate on regens. Cool. It's fine. It was a runner. I was even thinking of starting with only 1 runner anyways. It's only Niggly. He's not dead. Eh. Yeah, should just hit you. Fine. Alright, cool. At least just do a 4+ to get me. It's fine. Kind of wanted to go here, so it was a 5+, but I was concerned if he failed the dodge that it would end up actually being really bad for me. I don't know why I took this going close. So this is strength 3 against strength 4. If I made this dodge, I would get it. Alright, edge 4+ dodge. Oh no! Don't agree with that. And frenzy trap again. Actually, it wasn't a frenzy trap, that was just 2 1Ds. do reroll that. Cool. Cool. He can blitz me with this, with a 1D, 2 dice if he gets him up there. But that's all he's got. Do not regret rerolling that Bloodlust, because that would have put us in a very poor position. Now he's just going for the runner. Just a stun, that's fine. Yeah, cool, he's not even marking me, so I just need to make a 2+ with a reroll to get the touchdown. We failed the 2+ with a reroll, then shit. I'm not doing nothing else. We're good. Lovely work, gents. We are 100... Now, I will say, I don't know how much I can complain on the regen rolls when we are 100% on knockout recoveries. I sure as a Thrall's got 2 of our casualties. Good job, Thrall. Let's get this next game and a dead lineman. I've got a miss next game runner, and that's all we got so far. And we do get a free lineman after this game, which is nice. Because we want to be saving up our money for the extra reroll. Yeah, I don't know about how early I want to get the Apo on Vamps. Because it is interesting that they're a regen team with Apos, but the fact that you have to do the Apothecary before you know the regen roll is kind of eh. I think the Apo is almost entirely reserved for badly hurts and knockouts. Considering you can lean on the regeneration for everything else, just using the Apo to ensure that it helps you this game. This isn't BM, I'm just making sure he knows it's his setup here. Perfect passing. Well, if I get that ball, I'm chucking it. I got 2 turns to nab it. Alright, it's up to BB. That does he explode? Is this the turn he fucking dies? Hope he lives. Good job, boys. Yeah, vampires are such a fun team. I know they're not super fun to play against because they are one of those teams where it almost feels like it doesn't matter what you do. They're just gonna do their thing regardless. Which technically, the nerfs that they got actually does the opposite of fixing that problem. Considering their Hypnogaze is worse, but it doesn't get modified by enemy tackle zones anymore. Which means you technically have less control as the opponent. Yeah, they're definitely a really scary team to play as. They're just so prone to exploding, and you just got a lot to think about. Oh, I was gonna say if that didn't break armor, I'd still be in touchdown range. Oh. He's got the rerolls for it. Alright, no 3-0 for us. A big worry I have is I'm already kind of a slower player. The clock is a real danger while playing Vamps. Yeah, some people feel it doesn't matter who you play, your teams just explode regardless. I will not crush this guy's wait, he's not setting up a touchdown threat. Is he setting up a Bloodseeker touchdown threat? Because that's kind of based. Nope, he's just not setting up a touchdown threat. Why? I don't know why he's not even trying. Man, life is great when ones don't exist. It's like really awesome when you just don't roll ones. Oh, he might just be sacking his team. That might be why he wasn't going for the touchdown. Fair enough. Well played. Vamp, Thrall MVP, yay. Love to see it. Fortunately, it's the Mistnix game that got the touchdown. A little lucky on block dice, but both downs compared to these kind of counteract that. Honestly, not a real dicing in the actual dice values here. Ooh, you got 5 removals in the first turn. That's fucked up. Free lineman, baby! Which is actually perfect. So we're down the runner here. I think I'm gonna hire another lineman here. So we're gonna be at 12 players for this next game. Down the runner, I think I'd rather be 13 here. I know we're saving for the reroll, but also there's a good chance we're gonna be losing some linemen anyways. It's good to stockpile up now. And we're gonna random some generals on some linemen. Dauntless linemen, not the worst thing ever. Frenzy lineman? It could be a double-edged sword here. Yeah. There you go. No block or wrestle, unfortunately, which is obviously what we're looking for. Or kick. Kick would be good too. Kick on vampires is really nice. Alright, we're gonna queue up for another game. I'm gonna quick run to the bathroom while this is searching.
This is bad. This is very, very bad. We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Alright, what we got? Another quarantine. Correction, the same quarantine. It is the same coach. Actually, different team. He has reset the team. He won kick, but chose to run coin flip and chose to kick. Well, we are down a runner this game, so he's got a slight advantage there. Arthlorn, we have no idea. Khorne versus vampires has to be like one of the swingiest matchups you could have. It's all going to depend on if he just murders my team immediately here. We do have 2 reserves instead of 1 this time. But 1 less vampire is really big, and it's a runner, so we're a lot slower. the runners were pretty integral to our win last time. Vicious ref stuns his player and sends off my thrower. What was that, Earthworm? What was that? What was that about? This game's gonna go fucking terribly for him. I think that this game might go a little bit differently this time. We lose our thrower. I hit the wrong one. I was supposed to. Okay, whatever. Thank you, game. I feel like I need that. Yeah, I think we have to pick up with the runner, unfortunately, here. Ah, fuck it, we're taking the risk with the thrower. That's fine. Alright, good. We're cool. Hey, just Tumathon yet? This at any time I obliterate someone and then get an instant rematch, it fucking flips every single time. Okay. Ooh, you've never got an instant rematch. I've gotten quite a few. Shame it was our 3 SPP thrower that got sent. Oh no, it's Fiona, no! Closest was playing a halfling coach and then getting matched against him 2 days later. There's no feeling quite like... That's nice, I like that. Quite like getting matched with the exact same person twice. Cool. And he can't mark me with anyone else. And I do have dollars. Although it might just be better just to take the dodge, honestly. No, because it'd free up that throw too, which would be really good. Cool. Dauntless to the rescue. I think we need a turn here just to get our bearings. Enough. Enough. Good enough. Okay, now the difficult decision. There you go. Good. Okay, let's see how this goes. Might have been better just to run straight back. At the very least, all he gets is a 1D on me at most. And yeah, if he knocks him down and goes for it, unless he goes for a dodge, it's only one hit. He doesn't get the frenzy. Instant knockdown's actually better than double pushes where he'd mark us. So I'm actually cool with that. And just to push there is very good. Gets the knockdown. Doesn't break armor, nice. Gets the hit on the runner. But doesn't get a blitz on me unless he wants a really weird uphill. Just a stun, very good. Frenzy trap? Doesn't matter. Okay. I might be making the pass here. It might be a 3+3+. I'm at that point, I should just go for the handoff. Take a greedy little hit here. Okay, we don't bloodlust. Surely he doesn't roll the 6. No, 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 no. Double ones, fuck. That's bad. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the 3+ pass would have worked. But it was one of those things I was willing to spend a reroll on literally everything, so... I mean, it's at least a good scatter? I mean, about as horrendous of a start as you can have. Immediate, my best player getting sent off. From the very first kickoff event. I mean, we at least picked up the ball. that was nice, but just an immediate terrible position. Yeah, I mean, even without that kickoff event, the kick was really bad. That's good. That's okay. That helps. Hee that does help actually. That helps quite a bit actually. It's pretty good. Okay, hold up. Very close. Very close to 8 skulls in a row. That is another throw, you're right. They keep supplying us with more. Okay. Should have done you first. Very good. Perfect. That's a reroll. And very good dodge. I think this is actually worth the sacrifice here. That's fine. Okay, we're out of rerolls. He has been really helping us with the thralls. I do appreciate that. I kind of regret buying that extra thrall now. Actually, we'll see. We might need him. We're currently down 2 players. Done's good. And skull does reroll it into another skull. Jesus Christ, man. Wow. I still get my thrall, right? I still get that thrall, right? Right, guys? I mean, I can't say it, but to lose to someone really bad and then immediately get a rematch and have that, that's rough. But to be fair, I did get my best player sent off immediately. I feel like he could have still followed his way back. I was out of rerolls. My team was beat up, and it was my half too. So me getting a touchdown early isn't the end of the world. Very, very likely, yeah, he is a dead thrall. Now the team's 0-1. Well, I kind of regret buying the the extra thrall now. We do have enough money for the 4th reroll too. I mean, this is a pretty excellent start for this team. Another frenzy thrall. All will fear the frenzy thralls. I think we have to fire thralls. I don't think we can keep all these thralls. This is too much team value bloat. We have 4 reserves. Alright, one of you schmucks is getting fired. What's worse, Frenzy or Dauntless? Frenzy's one of those ones where it is a double-edged sword. Dauntless is just bad. It helped us that game, though. But it is just bad. We're getting rid of the Dauntless. Now is 2 Frenzies really good? We're rocking 3 reserves right now. Which I mean, 4 rerolls, 3 reserves. No real skills. Frenzy sucks, Peeping you're a liar. For thralls, yes, it does. That is correct. Once you finish your sentence, objectively true. Do I keep 3 reserve linemen, or do I fire one of these frenzies? Because we're 1150, which isn't terrible, but for a team with no skills, really, it's not great. I think I may fire one of you two. Keep a frenzy. A frenzy is still a decent thing to have when you need it. Vampires are the only team where 3 reserves might actually not be. Yeah, in hindsight, keeping the Dauntless and then firing one of the frenzies was probably the correct move. I don't know, what are we thinking? Are we thinking keep 3 reserves here? For a team with no skills? That's my main worry. At 1150, I can run into teams with actual shit. And we have literally nothing besides 2 frenzy thralls. I think it might make sense to fire one of these 2. Yeah, stunty teams obviously are gonna want a lot, but I think I'm taking this one out here. And yeah, they have secret weapons. We have players that kill our own players, but 2 reserves is still, I think that is plenty. Who wants to be the suicidal thrall? I feel like this guy needs a name now. Baby Nut will remain a skillless 0 SBP thrall. Hey, right now, 1.1 mil with an extra reserve and an extra reroll feels pretty good. I'm cool with that. Will I regret firing that thrall? Almost certainly. Andy Alright, we're throwing Andy Davo in there. Alright, well, technically I have time for a 3rd game here. So we're gonna do another one. What's my quest with? One's just play different teams. This one, unfortunately, just takes a really long time to get. Unfortunately, Vampires is like the only team I can't just run the ball back and forth to rack up points on that, since that just keeps triggering Bloodlust. But hey, we won 2 games back to back against the same guy, one in which I handed off to a hypnotized to a boneheaded player. Who, believe it or not, did not catch the ball. And the other one, I lost my thrower on turn 1. Well, actually, on turn 0. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Now, those were both against Corn. If we run into an actual, like, good team, that might be an issue. Or 3 pages a game? What the hell? It's like a Friday night. Why is no one playing? I will have to remember if I actually get a real team next time that Hypnogaze disables skills, because it did nothing against Corn. I don't like how many dwarf teams I'm seeing here. And Nurgle teams. I don't really want to play against either of those. Or Lizardmen. Or really any team. Lizardmen I can at least cage dive skinks like a baller. Chaos v Chaos, that should be fun. There are some beat up beastmen here. It's a rough one. That's a rough immediate 1 in 36. Into just a push, which does almost nothing for him. Unless his opponent wants to also 1 in 36. Can't get the ogre here. He doesn't have any guard to put on this guy. Yeah, it looks like his strat might just be, mark him, mark him. And then, yeah, possibly just a mark, mark, mark here. Would be a going for it to get here, but I think that still would be a decent move. And fails the 1-6. Re-rolls it into another skull on the second turn of the half. I think that doesn't show me what level the coaches are. I mean, taking that hit against a wrestle piece already probably wasn't too practical of a move, but re-rolling it was crazy. Oh, that just reminded me. Get me the hell out of here. I gotta equip my cheerleaders. Also, I wasn't searching for a game that whole time. God damn it. Dark Elf cheerleaders. That seems vampire-y enough. Alright, this time we'll actually be queued up for a game. Because my mouse has been like double clicking recently, which I'm surprised has yet to fuck me in Blood Bowl, but I presume I accidentally double-clicked the thing. Oops. Oh, a lot of skulls this game. Into just a push, and he blocked himself. He does get 2 dice again, though. Another double! Holy shit! Gets the knockdown this time. But if that doesn't break armor, you don't want that ogre next to the ball. I guess he just moves the ball over here. Not a particularly safe place to go, but... Of course he's gonna do based cage with an ogre in the cage. It's looking like based cage with an ogre in the cage. Fortunately for the Chaos Cupcakes, no got no rerolls left. Nobility! Vamps versus Nobility should be really interesting here. A control team versus vampires. It's 2020 Nobility, so they're not even decent. They're just shit. These ain't no 2025 Nobility that can actually play the game. I presume he's got Journeyman. Correct. So he's at 10-10. So he gets 90k, not enough for the reroll. That does have the option to get Cindy if he wants. Ooh, he's... First of all, I'm insulting him for his scrambled players here. He's only got 3 bodyguards, a thrower, and then 1 blitzer. This guy's team has gotten beat up. He did get a random guard on a bodyguard, and then random sprints on a blitzer. And then random tackle on a lineman. The tackle's useless. But the guard's big. He gets 90k, so no extra reroll. What's his, He's got 3 rerolls. He might just take Cindy. No, he's going for the keg and the coaches. Yeah, look at these skills I have that are very annoying to deal with. Is a great strategy against vampires. Yeah! Yeah, unfortunately vampires do have the whole thing, which is just, haha, I don't care that you have that skill. But only 3 bodyguards, 1 blitzer, and no ogre. I like that. That part makes me happy. And he's got no reserves, of course. So if we can hurt any of those linemen, that'll be lovely. We'll see if sprint comes in handy for him. And that guard's definitely going to come in handy. I was thinking of going spread out to avoid the guard, but I don't really think it would actually make much of a difference. I'd rather he consolidate in the middle here. This way it's at least a bit harder for him to get more than 1 hit on me per lineman. And let the game begin. hope that bounces in, because that's a really good spot for the ball to go if that bounces in. And also, let's hope he doesn't catch it. Coin flip. Your vampires being able to just say you are allowed to have skills. Bounces in! Tackle zones or attempt to catch the ball until you activate them again has a lot of applications, yeah. But don't worry, it's really hard for them to do it. They have to roll a 2. But if you set up really well, you might make them have to roll a 3. Immediate 1-9, but he's got block. Just a stun, we'd love to see it. I would like 2 more 1-9s, please. I'll take that. He does have guard, so you can follow. And just push, lovely. Now, I know these guys all had block / wrestle. I do believe he should have protected the ball before that. We have seen quad skulls just today. It looks like he'll be blitzing without block here. Also, unfortunately, our frenzy is almost worthless in this match. There are 2 players that it will actually come in handy against. It looks like he's not blitzing at all, or he might be blitzing with just the going for it here. Yeah. Once again, should be picking up the ball beforehand in my humble opinion, but works out. One removal on turn 1 is not the end of the world. Would have preferred none, but eh. I have experienced the Hexa Skulls. I've also experienced it on a tree with Loner, where he passes the Loner reroll, but then rolls 3 more skulls, which that's fucked up. Fouling a Thrall, interesting strategy. I don't know there's many cases where you should be fouling a Thrall. Okay, I can get dice on the ball here. I don't know if it's worth it. Hypnogaze, hypnogaze, hypnogaze. We're gonna go for it. Just a few dice. Just a couple dice. Oh, bad scatter. Okay, scatter. Not really what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Interesting turn. He's got a player stunned and a player out, so this turn we're kind of tied. Players. I got player down though, so he still has that one advantage on me. We could use it for a surf though, against a Fend as well. If we really want to set up that frenzy hit. Fortunately, he's in that awkward situation where most of his players are fucking hypno-gazed. No, he's got the Hail Me here. And then he can set up the Hail Me here. But that was still a funny turn regardless, even if we knocked out one of our own players. Interesting. I guess he wanted this guard available? He didn't need to. You can get this hit here. And they could have blitzed with him. He's doing an interesting order. He can't get a surf from this, so he's not going for that. Oh, he is going for the surf, I see. Going for the surf rather than the ball. I respect it. Does get the surf. Downside, he only has 2 people touching the ball against vampires. They're already bunched up, which does make this a little annoying. Move you here now. We'll let you blitz him. That's fine. I go for the 3+ hit now. Does work. I really don't want to burn the last rerolls, my main thing here. Because he'll be able to hit me regardless. Fuck it. Who needs rerolls on turn 2? Fuck. I didn't realize how fucking far we were gone here. hell do I want to do with you? I'm just gonna hit you. You can say it took us 4 rerolls to get here. And if he knocks us down, that's gonna be pretty rough. Even if he doesn't, it's at least 1-2+ to get the touchdown with no rerolls. And he does get that. So yeah, it's 2 2+, 2 mark me, and then 2 more 2+ to get the blitz on me. Let's hope he has to burn some rerolls on that at least. Yeah, I really wanted to stop him, but we just didn't have anyone available to do it. His surf didn't get him anything, which is good. Yeah, let's burn some rerolls. No rerolls burnt so far. Okay, well, I regret many things. This doesn't break armor. And if it bounces up left, that's possibly the worst bounce besides literally just him catching it. It's really the no rerolls thing that's going to be a big, big pain for us now. It's good. Okay. It's dice I don't want to be taking before other actions, but once again, no rerolls. We kinda gotta do the important shit first here. Alright, past the first 2+, past the second, past the third. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's fine. Oh, never mind, he has fens. I'm a dumbass. I really wish that I could choose to not take the block. Alright, I fucked myself. I instinctually clicked the block. That's a shame. Yeah, we just got a removal out of it. Power appos that. Interesting. That's my fault. But let's not forget, this is his half. So this is still not a horrendous place to be during his half. It's mainly the fact that we're out of rerolls that's making this suck. That's a shame. We did roll a 1 on the Bloodlust, so we would have failed the pickup, but if I was not a dumbass and just went for the dodge instead, we might have gotten this. I'm pretty surprised he power appoed a lineman like that. Fine. Good. Let's get one more of those and bounce up right. A man can dream. Damn it, need that to be a knockdown. Alright, we'll go for this regardless. Yeah, we still have the fact it's his half. If we end this 0-1, that's not the end of the world. We're just 2 knockouts right now. We'll get our rerolls back next half. I'm gonna keep trying to get the ball out of his hands, of course, but this has just been unfortunate. We haven't rolled a single knockdown on this guy, which we really needed. And now both the runners are stuck up here with no thralls. Eh, technically they got a thrall down here. Okay. Okay, we need you to actually get a knockdown for once in your life. Thank you. Good knockout. We're actually not going for it on you, because I want to try to get both of you guys down here. $50-50. It's a 50. He does not wrestle me. Alright, we at least make him go for pickup again. And slow down his movement a little bit. Got both the runners down here. If we get really lucky, he one-nines that pickup, all goes flying over here. So a 1-9 there, that's already one of them. Ooh, it happened! Huge. Now, can we actually do anything about this with no rerolls here? It's not great. Really not sure what the right play is here. Huge. Very big. How do I do anything with this that doesn't end with me getting served? Damn, I really need that to work. Still have my blitz. And we still got a 3+2+, always around the corner. The mod is 3 6s. And a humble 4+ pickup. When in doubt, just dice your opponent. It works out quite a lot. That was a really good turn. There's something freeing about having no rerolls. You just let things fly. I don't think he can surf us without that dodge. And even that's a 1D. He could surf us, without a fucking doubt, he could surf us. Does he go for the 3+ guaranteed surf as long as he doesn't double skulls? Or does he go for the already 2+ hit? Or not two, but two dice hit he's got here. Because he's got to get the touchdown as well. He's going for the surf. Just the both down. I mean, he's fine with that. Oh, it's going out. And this looks pretty good for him. Oh, no, it looked like it was going all the way over here. Not terrible for him, but I don't think he's getting the touchdown. Definitely better for me than him. I mean, it's enough in range where I could get the touchdown now. But certainly not out of the question for him. If my turn doesn't go well, then he can still pick up and hand off to someone. Wait, he doesn't have a touchdown threat. He does get the push, but that still doesn't actually give him anything here. But he's got to move the bodyguard down to have a touchdown threat. Oh, he's going to give the ball the... I didn't realize that guy hadn't moved yet. There you fucking go! Oh, I saw wildly inaccurate. I thought that was a wildly inaccurate pass. He's got no one to stop me from running up to him, but... I'm not booing yet. We're in range to just blitz him here. If I fail to blitz, then boo. And then lots of boos. That's fine. He is still in touchdown range if he gets a good scatter. He got a good scatter. I'd say odds are in his favor. One reroll? I think odds are in his favor with one reroll. It all depending on that scatter, and it was a 50-50. Well, actually, no. It was like a 3 out of 8 if he got a good scatter or not. Can he? I think it's just the 3+ dodge. I don't think he messes around with anything else here. He's gonna go for the blitz. I mean, it means he has to do one more going for it, but it is technically safer, I think. I think that is the safer play. There you go. He's gotta do one more going for it now. Yeah, that's definitely the safer play now. He has wrestle, which technically he might as well be swinging without any defensive skills there, since a wrestle would have fucked him. And he gets it. There you go. Can't complain. We got really lucky to put him in that position in the first place. And we got every single knockout back. We are 100% success rate on knockout recoveries on our 3rd game. We've yet to fail a knockout recovery here. But that was his half. He's down a player. I'm a full team still. I don't think I'm going for the 1 turn with no rerolls. And against nobility. Yeah, I don't think we're doing it against nobility. If I had my frenzy, if I had a frenzy blitzer, we could, but with just 1 juggernaut blitz, that's not happening. Unless he gives me a thrall. I mean, he's giving me it. I'm gonna go for the touchdown here. He's giving me a thrall because he didn't want to risk his guard piece. Let's see if we can make him feel really stupid about that. I don't know what you hear. We actually don't need you here. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. I actually want to be hitting with non-vamps here. Boop. Boop, that's right. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Right, that should be right. You mean, how did I not score? He just had to take, oh, saw defense, fuck. That's a shame. He was a real fool giving us this opportunity. I couldn't get out of going for it range of him blitzing me, so he took 4 going for it and got me. Is this Wind Waker? No, this is RuneScape. Alright, well, let's see if we could still do it. I think if he doesn't set up perfectly, I think it's still possible with Hypnogaze.
Chicken chaser. Do you chase chickens?
And thank you, Oliver has Twitch for the follow. Appreciate it. I literally just logged off a crab. Oh, nice. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Needed that not to happen. New plan. I don't think I can afford... No, I can't. We just have to take the, just have to take what we got here. Got it. Maybe follow that, right? Yeah, no, it's not. Ah, that makes it impossible. We tried our best. If it wasn't for reorganized defense, I think we very well would have gotten it. We at least got death for it. Yeah, we're not in range. I want to fucking first thing too. It's going around. Alright. Another throw. We're really good at killing people with vamps, huh? Oh, he's down 2 players. And we have 4 rerolls again, boys! Oh, it's so great to have rerolls again. I can't wait to use them all by turn 10.
Chicken chaser. Do you chase chickens?
Thank you, James Like Snacks, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Going back to my RuneScape music. We're going Bash heavy here. Since we do actually outnumber them a good bit here, if we can take out some more pieces, that'd be really good. And then coaching, he gets another reroll. Sad, I could have really used another reroll. Actually, yeah, with that, we gotta move back here. So the thrall's gonna be getting knocked down. I do have to watch my time here, just because vampires take a very long time to do anything. That's a bummer. Alright, well, that just means we need one more removal. Oh. Hey! And just stunned ourselves. Nice. Alright, we still have a 2-player advantage. Does get a free hit on me. The frenzy piece is hurting people still. That guy's been kicking ass. Alright, yeah, I'm aiming to win this game. So we're not going for a draw here. We're still a full team. We have a knockout. He's all permanent removals here, so if we get a touchdown, we go back up to 11 players. Nope, this could influence things. Just a stun, that's fine. It wasn't that weird of a setup. Takes the boat down, knocks himself out. That was an interesting move. And he has left no one in the back really to defend himself. That's fine, there's a thrall there. I almost hit pass by accident. That's fine. Okay, that's not fine. We do need a... Not that there. Huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't even touch me. Cool. Alright, we're fine. You're screwed, but that's okay. I've gotta watch my clock. And we got 3 minutes. Oh, the T-shape. Yeah, it was weird, but it wasn't like insane or anything. I don't know why he did that. No, his biggest mistake was just running all of his players around. If the ball was on the ground, maybe, but I just kind of had it. And then choosing to take a both down instead of a push. And now he's just trying to hurt me. I do have 2 reserves, so he does need to take out another piece in order to, that'll do it. He's gonna try to mark me with that piece. The issue is he can't keep both these pieces marked, so I can just blitz him away. Nope, he's not even doing anything. Cool. Nope, I'm dumb as shit. I just fucking blocked myself. Well, I guess we're not doing that because I'm an idiot. Cool. We're in the process of avenging you, baby nut. Oh, baby nut, you finally got some action. All knockouts are back, so I am still a full team. He is down 3 players. Tragically, both BB Nut and Andy Davo are out of the match. Yeah, now that I look at the T shape is weird. I know people do a kind of a T thing like up here on offense sometimes, but on defense I don't get it. I don't know, maybe it's some kind of like special vampire defense. Really, in coaching, he gets another reroll. Wait, no, it was a... Nope, yep, he gets another one. He does have 2 assistant coaches. That's 5 rerolls he has this half. Just a stun, that's fine. Oh, it doesn't follow. That's surprising. Just a stun. Cool. No removals. Don't question these things, BB Nut. I am mildly concerned of him just fucking getting the ball to this guy. So we're just gonna do that to reduce the odds of that happening. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really scared that he dodges down and does a fucking long bomb pass to him. I should have put the thrower here. I'm very scared he does that. He could outrun my thralls. I should have at least kept the thrower, like, here so he could keep up with him. I mean, at the very least, he has to move first, so it's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be a 6+ pass, possibly 5+, but I'm pretty sure 6+ if he does go for that. But no, it looks like he's going to just cage over here. Knockout, that's okay. Both these dudes are about to get up, so. Don't know if this going for it's worth it, but I guess when you have 4 rerolls, you do you. I presume he's handing off to this bodyguard. And I guess he's gonna start praying then. Probably dodging over here. I mean, I'm almost guaranteed to be getting 2 dice on him. Minus, of course, just failing every single Hypno Gaze. I don't think splitting his team was a great move for him. I mean, it was a shit place for the ball to go for him. I do not believe running all of his players besides 2 to the back was the correct choice of action here. Where the hell is he putting this ball? He has to be passing it. He has to be passing it to this guy. Correct. Needs to pass this catch. He does. He didn't activate him. He forgot to activate him. My throw is completely free. Yep. I was just seeing if there's any way I could get a thrall there. That's the downside. He will just let me take the boat down here. I think it's still the right move. I don't like that the runner's over here, but I should have moved the runner first, yeah. Ooh, does break armor on me. Yeah, should have moved the runner first, but fortunately, I mean, they're still fast as shit. They can keep up with all of this here. It's just, I would have rather them be down here in case he does pick it up and run. Yeah, definitely big mistake. He forgot to activate his bodyguard here. I didn't activate my runner, but that's because I didn't want them to fucking... Ooh, didn't declare handoff, so he's not running it. I didn't want them to bloodlust. Even though routing bloodlust would have been fine. I should have activated and done this. I could have blitzed straight in without any going ports. It would have been safer. But I'm very happy he's not booking it here, because I think this is about as weak as I'll be here. Here and then dodge him here. We might dodge him down here. Do that before the dodge. Does get the knockdown though. And the armor break, that's actually pretty good for him. Now we can move him here. Oh no, that's not the card one. It still might be the right move. Probably just moving him down here is better. No, he does go for that, fair enough. And I actually don't know if you dodge him now. Yeah, he does not. Just to free him up. This needs to work. Good. Good. God, man, I need an actual knockdown, not this fucking both down shit, but I don't think I'm re-rolling. I think I'm just taking the both down. Everyone else is at least in position. Yeah, we might. We could lose this still. It's a shame, but we've yet to roll like a normal. No, we did POW his ball carrier once, but then he has stood up and got the touchdown anyways. But besides that, we've only been rolling pushes and both downs on his ball carriers. I think the both down was the right move rather than burning a reroll on maybe a POW, maybe something worse. Okay, he can get the pickup with the sprint, which is bad. I don't have any vampires down here, so I ran up to help fill this in. Which I think was a mistake. I think I should have ran down instead. I could have had a lineman go here to help give us 2 dice anyways. And would have had another player marking the ball carrier. Possibly would have been served, but I mean, who cares this late in the game? 1D, 1D. He still has his blitz though, so yeah, this is pretty bad. We just need him to 1-9 pickup, really. Yeah, actually, in hindsight, I should have rerolled it. This means nothing. I couldn't care less. I should have rerolled that. I think we're actually gonna lose this game somehow. Yeah, fuck. If he doesn't 1-9, I don't see how we stop him. All my vampires are on the fucking ground. And I was a dumbass to set the runner up here. Should have sent the runner down. That's step 1. That's step 2! Okay, we have a chance. That was what we needed. Okay. This is just a flat blitz, but do we take that right now? Huge. not gaze failed here. Is that something we reroll? Because if we get this, we can hypnogaze you. And then surf him and go for pickup. Fuck it. I tragically just can't do anything with you. Too risky. Fuck. I can't reroll that. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Just a... That's the same thing, isn't it? We don't reroll this. Huge. Fun. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I'm very scared. We got handed a chance with that 1 in 9 he got, otherwise this would have just been a loss. Just to push is nice at least. Come on, good bounce. That's good. He's gonna have a hard time getting this vamp out. The thrower's just gonna be on that there. And he needs a touchdown threat this turn. Won't be him. It's gonna be the bodyguard, I think. Nope, he's gonna try to do it with him. He set up the chain push. Smart. Very well played. And then he just needs to dodge him to get in the way of the blitzer. I mean, you just got a potato here. There's nothing else to do. The going ports, I think, are incredibly unnecessary. I do not believe that was necessary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would be mildly annoying. Alright, duh, I have no attack sense. Alright, well, we just gotta do the same thing to you here. Okay, good job, Fiona. Great job. Yeah, that's a bummer. Well, we still gotta do it. Good. That's a fucking reroll, dude. Shit. Fucking God be with us. Past that. Bow just... Fuck, dude. I mean, it was just... It's vampires, dude. I feel like we did our best, man. That's insane. It was a really good play he did in the end there, but... I thought that should have been our win. Now, granted, I got really lucky in the first half, but it didn't matter because then he got really lucky and got the touchdown anyways, so that doesn't actually mean anything. I feel like that really should have been our win. It was like 5 turns in a row of us just not being able to roll a fucking knockdown his ball carrier. The amount of pushes and both downs we rolled on his ball carrier was just insane. We just didn't have a chance. That's a bummer. And so many ones on that last turn, dude. Double ones on Bloodlust Hypno, then another one on Hypno. Rerolled into a... Not a 1, actually, and then a 1 on going for it. But we got another thrall, baby! You'll never keep us down, because we'll keep getting free thralls. You're dead. Maybe Nut gets to live. And we actually get a level, which is really good. I want one of the strength 4s to level so they can get block, because that game showed we really need fucking block. I think block thrall is gonna be our first block piece here, sadly. We're only 1 reserve right now. So we're gonna hire another thrall. I'm liking 2 reserves for thralls. I well played my opponent towards the, for that last play. He set that up really well. Also, we would have been screwed if he didn't 1-9 that pickup anyways. It's just a shame that with like 7 hits on the ball, we rolled 1 POW. No, 2. There was the one in the very beginning as well. But unfortunately, honestly, it might have been better if we didn't get that knockdown in the beginning, because that led to us burning 3 rerolls on a failed pickup, failed dodge, failed going for it. Which ended up him just rolling 4 going for it and sacking the ball anyways. But 3 lovely vampire games. Well, like 2 1/4, so the one was a very quick concede win. Alright, that will be our final game. Thank you, Evan, for the follows and support today. BB Nut for following me 17 times. I really appreciate it. Laszlo, Evan D, Oliver has Twitch, James likes snacks. Really appreciate it. Let me see who else we got streaming some Blood Bowls right now. Von Roo. We'll send you guys over to Von Roo. Oh, looks like he... No, he's 2 hours. I thought it was 2 minutes. Thought he just started. Let's send some love over to Von Roo. Von Roo is playing Necro versus OWA. Should be a fun time. Toodles.